The date, May 21st, 2025. The news, Target has officially failed its first quarter review due to the boycotts. Now, you can go and cross-reference this information. You can find it on Washington Post. You can find it on CNN. Literally just Google it. You'll find it, right? So Target has officially failed its first quarter review, right? Sales have plummeted by 3.8% due primarily to the continuous boycotts from the African diaspora, and Hispanic/Latin community. Yes, in Target's official filings for the first quarter review, it states that the reasons for the failure in sales is a combination of the boycotts and Trump tariffs. Now, this part is not news, right? So Target employees have been letting the higher ups know, HR, whoever is in charge of the slowdown in foot traffic and overall sales. Even loss prevention is like, listen, they're not stealing from us anymore. No, their loss prevention can't catch nobody because there's nobody in the stores to catch because nobody wants to buy anything. Y'all see how big of a problem that is? Like, I give you guys these updates because I truly want you to be inspired. I want you to see that your hard work is actually getting somewhere. You understand? This is not going to be one of those 1-2 quick little processes. This is definitely something where we're in it for the long haul. This is not instant gratification. It's delayed gratification. But along the way, I want to show you guys the little bits of progress that we are making, because best believe there is progress, okay? And I will continuously reiterate this piece of information every single chance that I get, and that is that the black spending power here in the United States is at 1.98 trillion. 1.98 trillion. And for Latin and Hispanic community, they're at 2.6 trillion. 2.6 trillion. You want to know why Target is feeling it? Is because they were counting on us to overspend. We were the overspenders. Let's be honest. Target is a luxury store. It's a luxury store. You were having people who probably couldn't spend money or as much money as they really wanted to come in and enjoy walking around, get your little Starbucks, buy shit that we normally would not buy because we don't necessarily need it. You understand? But when you decided to show that you were no longer in alliance with us, you understand? Or to show your true faces, like your true colors. That's the reason why this is hurting them. And now we're applying that same pressure to Walmart. We're applying that same pressure to Walmart. Now, I know a lot of the OGs who started doing this literally in November was like, F Walmart, F Target, F Meta, F Amazon. They said F everybody all across. Straight across. But some people, they needed to see some type of incentive. They needed to see some type of progress, and this is the progress. This is the progress. Do not go out there in them streets. I'll say that again too. Don't go out there in them streets. Don't go out there in them streets when you literally, your best bet is literally just holding your money. Just hold your money. Just hold your money. That's it. That's it. And now that we're holding our money, I need us to start investing in our community. Like, I don't know if there could be a susu or something set up where if we're taking Target out of business, a black Target needs to pop the fuck up. If we're getting Walmart out of business, a black Walmart needs to pop the fuck up. If we're getting rid of Amazon, a black Amazon needs to pop the fuck up. That's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at now. We need to rebuild this. We're taking it away. We got to rebuild it, guys.
You remember Target? No? Okay, whatever. Reporting live from the United States of Embarrassment, I have your breaking good news. And if you're new here, buckle up, follow, share, repost. Let's talk about Target. Now, initially, Target stated that they would release their Q1 2025 earnings on tomorrow. They released them today, and this is what they look like. Now, this information comes directly from Target's website. There is a loss. I've never had $1 million, so I don't know the brunt of the impact of this loss, but I know it is a loss. It could be more. So we have to stand firm. That's all I'm saying. We just literally have to continue to boycott. And then what gets me is the wording that they use on this presentation. Guests also responded to the newness and the seasonal value. We didn't, because we're not even in there. It's empty. It's empty. And something's not adding up because a lot of businesses who still have their products in Target due to contractual obligations, whatever the case may be, still say that there have been massive losses across the board. So where's the money? Where's the money coming from? Who's buying it? And I know a lot of the other people have been supporting Target still, but they don't go as hard as we did. So, let's just keep it up. A win is a win. And as always, I will be available to provide you with breaking good news to outweigh the bad. Bye, guys.
Target just released its Q1 2025 financial reports on May 21st, and the numbers are bad. For the first time in years, Target posted a major drop in profits and sales. Comparable sales were down 3.8%, and in-store sales fell even more, 5.7%. Their earnings per share dropped more than 34%, which is a huge blow for investors and shareholders. Target tried to spin it by saying they were introducing cheaper products to attract budget shoppers. But let's be real, that's not going to fix deeper issues. These numbers are a direct result of the boycott that started after they rolled back their DEI efforts. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Rosemary. Kindly consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Before we get to the video, let me play a few clips on the same, and I'll be back with my commentary. All credit goes to the original creators of these videos.
But Target, it seems that the reports are reporting that in the first quarter that y'all sales had dropped sharply, and it will continue to do so all of 2025. So all of 2025, the sales will be on the decline. Listen, I never seen somebody have a harder fall off than Target. I don't understand how did y'all fumble the bag so bad. All y'all had to do was treat people right. All y'all had to do was be exclusive. Like, wasn't it a couple months ago that reports were saying that the foot traffic was on the decline? Listen, Target, it's not been a good year for y'all. I don't know what y'all got to do. I don't know who y'all got to talk to in the boardroom. Y'all might want to get y'all CEO on the phone. Okay, y'all might want to ask y'all CEO, what is the next steps? Okay, I know is that little black hand ain't help y'all. Ain't help y'all one bit. That's why y'all start showing that little black hand. Listen, that black hand ain't bring nobody up in that store. Listen, the reports are saying that y'all sales are on the decline, Target. Now, what lesson was learned?
So how did Target get here? Target used to be a leader in corporate DEI. They highlighted Black-owned brands and made their stores feel like welcoming space for everyone. Many shoppers, especially the Black and the Latino folks, chose to shop at Target because of this effort. But then, under pressure from far-right groups and conservative media, Target made a quiet but serious move. They scaled back their DEI programs. They pulled pride merchandise, limited DEI efforts, and basically trying to appease people who never supported them in the first place. That's when things blew up. People noticed, and they didn't stay silent. The backlash came quickly. What started as a frustration turned into a full-on boycott. Bragg Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram all lit up. And now, the boycott is hitting Target exactly where it hurts, in their profits. Web traffic dropped by 9% in the first days of the boycott, and foot traffic has been declining every week since. We are talking about 10 plus weeks of losses and failing numbers. That's not a coincidence, that's a cause and effect. What really makes this hurt is the loss of trust. So many Black and brown consumers have been loyal to Target, not just because of their product, but because of what the company seemed to stand for. Target once gave shelf space and visibility to Black-owned brands. They created ad campaigns that made people feel seen. But now, after rolling all that back, that trust is gone, and it's hard to earn back. You can't make yourself as inclusive one day and then turn around and drop DEI when things get hard. That's not allyship, that's just business. And now, the business is suffering. Let's also talk about the ripple effects. When Target cut back on its DEI programs, Black-owned brands took a hit too. Several business owners have spoken out, saying they lost shelf space, order volumes, or even whole contracts. This was small businesses depending on Target's platform to grow. Without that visibility, they are struggling. So this rollback didn't just hurt Target's image. It hurt actual Black entrepreneurs and families trying to build wealth. And now, the same community that helped put up those brands on the map is watching them disappear from the shelves. Target's fall should be a warning sign to other companies. When you turn your back on DEI, when you disrespect the communities that supported you, this is what happens. You can't build your brand on Black creativity and culture, then ghost them when the backlash comes. The truth is, many corporations don't care until the money stops flowing. But now that Target's numbers are sinking, maybe they will start listening. Maybe other companies will think twice before trying to play both sides. Right now, Target is scrabbling. They are adding 10,000 new low-cost items, slashing prices and hoping budget shoppers will come running. But that won't solve the image problem, it won't rebuild community trust, and it definitely won't stop the boycott. If Target really wants to recover, they need to go beyond the discounts. They need to make a bold public recommitment to diversity and equity and stick to it even when it's uncomfortable. Because without that, these losses will only continue. At the end of the day, this is not just about a business losing money. This is about what happens when companies make promises to marginalized communities, then break them. This is what it looks like when people fight back, not with protest, but with their wallets. Target thought they could quite roll back DEI and no one would notice. But the people noticed, and now the numbers are doing all the talking. Let me know what you think in the comment. Are you still shopping at Target? Do you think they will recover? Or do you think this is just the beginning of a bigger shift in how people hold companies accountable? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.